Hello, I am Kate. I am playing Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. We are just starting Act 2. I am so curious of what's gonna happen next. We're trying to solve a murder of Calliope, idol. I decided to stay with Apollo instead of Persephone. I'm not sure that was the right choice. I still have no idea who murdered Calliope. And yeah, we're gonna figure it out though. Right? We're gonna give it a try. So let us begin. Okay, there's
Hey,
Freddie.
Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? But if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree, I was worried sick.
You were worried
Flirting
about
with
me?
everyone.
Aw. Well, you're my
I feel
best
like-
friend in the whole world, Grace. Plus, what would the band do?
Right.
The band. Where are Kaz and Brian anyway?
It's
I told them
Kaz
we were
and
fine,
Brian.
which isn't a lie, because
Oh, wait.
technically
One
we
of them
weren't.
is secretly an
Tell me
idol.
everything that happened.
Because where are Kaz and
Persephone
Brian?
runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little
I'm
on
big
the nose.
braining right
I
here.
wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
I'm big braining.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy? Do you trust him?
I mean, I'm stupid and kind of do.
I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's hard to read.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it.
So,
Yeah,
what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
I just spoke to him at the underworld. If he wanted something, why didn't he just talk to
He
me
wants
there?
you to see
Because he's
something
creepy and wants to get you alone.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddie.
Okay.
The Muse! Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I should talk to Apollo or go see what they want. And I'm like, I should talk to Persephone. Okay. Okay, go talk to Persephone.
As I recall, Grace, when I said stay or leave, you chose to leave. If it wasn't clear, I don't give second chances. Or did you have some other reason for darkening my doorstep?
Oh, I can't I club?
Couldn't be here for the cool music and a drink? I definitely need one.
Am I supposed to believe you're here to blow off steam?
I should have
Why
said
not?
something else.
Don't you ever?
Are we about to?
Ooh, here I thought I could drink. Lady, you have my respect and admiration.
You'll have an idol's fortitude in time. Now, however, I need to call our little evening to an end.
Okay, that seemed like opportunity to flirt.
Oh, so soon? I was just thinking how much I like the music here.
Oh, is that so? Well, the dance floor is that way.
Oh,
Care to join me?
Oh, my dancing days are over, Grace. Do enjoy yourself. Drinks are on the house. But one last word of advice before you go. If you want to survive, don't look to anyone else for help. Not Apollo, not Pan, not even me. You walked away from my offer, and I respect that. Make your choices and live with them.
No. Rude. Rude. Heartbreaker. I received a Heartbreaker achievement. Oh, I'm sorry, Persephone. We could have really gone and flirted. Okay. Apollo. I'm gonna talk to Pan because maybe Apollo needs some more time. Maybe this is a bad choice, but we're gonna go see. We're gonna see. Make your choices and live with them.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This
like
building.
this.
All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain
Hecate.
things to go unseen.
So
such
Hecate
as my
seems really
glorious
kind of
horns.
in charge.
Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect.
Interesting.
It's not anywhere
Okay.
as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time
What
you've been
talking
here.
down?
I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
Oh, that's here?
Okay. Okay.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
Biddable.
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
There's
I
gotta
don't
be.
know, 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not
And
all
here I
equally
am going,
legendary,
only
it's true.
30?
Some
Only
idols will
30?
barely
It
worship,
feels like
others
there
not at
should
all.
be
Indeed,
more.
not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Do more
Idols live
idols?
here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give up my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must
Yeah.
outlive the week.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
Right.
worrying about that
Good
too
point.
much.
You asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless,
that
my
was choosing
pride
Freddie.
is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
Oh, of course.
Fine. But just so you know, I'm not doing anything that's against the rules. I already have one trial coming.
Great.
what do you know what the rules are?
Boobala. Have I ever led you astray?
Not yet.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires.
And what
I'll
does
give
he
you
require?
a key to reach the Reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the Reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid
Okay.
your quest.
Yeah. I'm sold.
What do you say?
I'm sold.
This Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is
How
the
do
goddess
I
of dark
persuade
magic,
her?
the creator of all our marvels.
How do I persuade her?
If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
This person I'm to help, what does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
That's actually
So that's
fair.
it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
This has got to be a
The
challenge.
way you talk, Grace, it makes me blush.
Are we going to have an opportunity to
it's
flirt
just-
with
I
this person?
trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly, and with open arms.
Okay, that's reassuring.
You're saying you
Hopefully.
can talk me into anything?
Anything you would enter into willingly and with eyes wide open, which covers a great deal. Yes,
That's surprisingly ethical of you, Pan.
I find consent wildly attractive, Grace.
What a good
What
guy.
is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our
She
relics.
knows more than me.
The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Look at the books, Grace.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most.
Rude. That was
Athena has decreed that these
unnecessary.
relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
If these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Does that mean breaking rules to
Some.
get there?
But I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
I'll think about it. But no promises.
Yeah, no,
Marvelous.
we're going right there.
The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the Reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Yeah. I think we're going straight there. We're just leave Apollo to think for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna lose if I lose the chance to talk to Apollo for that, but we're going here first. We went together? Freddie came with me?
When I
I
opened
did
that
not
shipping
expect that.
container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
I feel like I missed something.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
Like
It's
a
hard to
shipping
say.
container?
Weren't we going to some kind of library?
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually
Okay, I
know
feel
about
like
Hecate
I
and this
missed-
idol you're supposed to help?
I feel like I missed something.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Oh.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Okay, maybe Freddie
He needs to
should go,
stop eating all
though.
his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a
Let's
name
see,
that
we
rings
need
bells.
information.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Oh.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I
That's
bet
definitely where
knowledge
we
is
are.
important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
I don't have knowledge.
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddie. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
It's true.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, let's go.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mess.
Really?
A
Yep.
mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
Yeah.
Meddle in love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddie, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Oop. That Hecate? Or is that like a statue?
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Titan?
Mortals within the Reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust
Not
from
immortal.
whence you
Not
came!
immortal.
I am really sorry if we startled
Am I
you.
about to get
My
Freddie
name is
killed?
Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new Muse.
And I'm Freddie. Big fan.
If I broke a rule, I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm afraid.
You are Grace?
Oh, my reputation precedes me. Oh, she's shrinking down to size.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
What?
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident, and
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Someone
you're
must have
saying
read that and
the books are wrong.
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That is impossible.
Someone read the book.
I
Someone
don't
read
know
the
what
book.
to tell you.
Did it?
You will explain. We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea.
There will be tea.
Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years! I don't have years!
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Is most
Such
likely
threads
the
are not
murderer.
so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of things.
Ooh.
That does not sound good.
That
Certainly
sounds
not. They are also
promisingly-
not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion.
Yeah, we're gonna
If
help.
he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Let's see
Oh, are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow, okay. Freddie was right.
As if there was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
Oh.
I'm here on behalf of Pan. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favours. Nah, not this Minotaur.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this
Oh,
time.
he likes
Are you sure about that?
Hecate.
Because I'm not going.
Oh. What? I didn't make
It
that
is
choice.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, you're still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Kate. I think I know why.
Maybe
So we're just
now you
gonna,
can tell me what this big favor is.
Come on, isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and
Yeah, we're gonna
ate
ask.
people?
We'll ask the
And is
questions.
supposed to be dead?
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, father locked him.
Well, that's good.
That's sad.
He said Theseus. But he was a bellend.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate.
no, it
Kate
makes
is...
sense.
She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. And we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy.
Why can't they live in the mortal world?
I wanna try.
Maybe there's
Won't
reason.
you help me?
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well,
making?
she had to make up a magic disguise, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it.
I like it.
She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Let's see.
have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time, I end up knocking over a table, or killing a cat, or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
I'm
It was a
glad
small
Freddie.
cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right?
Freddie
Really
and
not
I
good.
are on the same page, because...
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A
They can
muse knows
sing.
about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Gotta.
She probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm.
But she's also probably very alone.
Just once. I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you, no matter what she says. I promise.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Okay, I have an idea.
You do? Well, you do?
You,
Yeah.
my bullish friend, are gonna sing your little heart out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Grace always has the best ideas.
Let's hear it.
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest.
Isn't that what the song makes you do?
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hecate, with you there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that.
Okay, hold on.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you enrapture
Ooh, good word.
is your pallid skin. Your lips are so thin. Your love of books.
Asterion, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really? Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
Yeah, try it again.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie,
Let's
it's
give her
just
a
you and
chance.
me.
Give her a chance.
I cannot hide from my reality.
Ooh, maybe I should have let him keep going.
I can't help but think it's best.
Oh no,
that
I
you
should have
forget
let her.
me. I feel so little joy. My want is to destroy. You will come to resent me. I'm truly fond of you. Yet now it appears that you love me. How
Oh,
can
come
you be
on.
so sure? What is
Oh, she's
my
just being
allure?
insecure.
Tears are near certain.
I could never make you cry.
It's not my tears I fear. What if I lose you?
Couldn't. Oh, I feel so powerless.
Let me be crystal clear. Do you believe this love of yours shall persevere?
I think it does.
Despite all, it won't face, it won't disappear. my virtues are few. And if we see this through, the pain that we share may be too severe.
We're gonna
She
go with
sings my song better than I do. Help me.
Freddie go.
Freddie, you gotta step in.
Me?
Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
Hecate, I'd say he's really put himself out there. No, he can't.
I don't know why I picked Freddie
It's a
over
brave thing to do. Wish I
Grace.
had his daring. Well, I'm saying that I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door. I could never let my heart be heard. And it's withering.
both need to speak
Now
from the
I'm
heart.
reconsidering. I have always counted on you to speak to me honestly. You're at my beck and call. I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me. I let travelers know which way to go, but it bothers me. My own path I forego always seemed apropos, yet where has this led me?
Maybe one step across the line will weave its own spell in given time.
The thought with which I must contend is, can I love my best friend?
Yes. Just decide.
We're gonna set them up. Everyone gets flirting in love.
Asterion,
Kate?
it seems you've cast a spell on me.
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written. You've
Oh.
cast a spell on me to think I shall have my own story. You've cast a spell on me, and we shall write it together. You've cast a spell on me.
This was a lot easier of a favor than I expected from him.
You've cast a spell.
Maybe I misjudged him.
But do we have enough leather?
But
You cast a spell on me. Well, that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
I don't
wasn't
get
it
it.
written?
Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
Okay.
You know, there is a way to repay me. I still need to find out who
Well,
killed
yeah,
Calliope.
sorry, I
I
need
fear
help.
I am oath-sworn to discuss no matters that occur within these halls.
But all I need is...
If there are revelations from my investigation into the abnormality, you shall be
Asterion.
informed.
Can
Come,
tell us.
Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
What?
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Okay, we gotta wait for him.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. So, when I tell you.
Whew! You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Oh, I'll bet she did.
Yeah, well,
Kate wants us to talk about our feelings more. And there, of course, was tea. Right, so I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the Reliquary that night.
Ooh,
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Ooh.
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad.
She was already
I don't know
hurt. Okay.
why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Ooh.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it. Probably not, though. You know, I never saw
Medusa was
near the
probably working with
Reliquary, just
Calliope.
out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the Reliquary.
I guess. But we don't have anything that would attack anyone. Especially not an idol.
So someone else. But they did it inside the Reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah, that
It's
part
too
of it.
convenient.
I've
It's
never
too
seen her in the
convenient.
Reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have
I don't
broken
trust
in
it.
like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the Reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the Reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's she's not the chatty type, you know. She came in quiet and cool.
It's
wanted to know who
suspicious.
was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
Did you say the Reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the Reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the Reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it.
So definitely someone
Whatever
else could have been in
Calliope
there.
did, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
That I'm not supposed to say.
Okay.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So
She's
it's
a
all
nerd.
real?
I can neither
She's a
confirm nor
nerd,
deny
that's
any
why.
of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's
She
why she was here, but
does?
Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
There are some suspicious
If that's
things
all
going
you
on.
need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friendo?
Um,
I'm just thinking about Calliope. What happened to her here? Whatever she was trying to do, she probably didn't succeed. She ran from here, dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Because you were her last hope.
Yeah. What if she hadn't made it? She must have known.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
back to Pan.
You're just lucky, Grace.
And
Luckier
then
than
talk
you
to
think.
Apollo? Where's
You
Apollo's
go do what
option?
you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment.
Is the Apollo option like donezo?
Pan! I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course
there
I'm
he is.
here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the Reliquary.
So he can take things. I guess maybe they're not restricted books.
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
So
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena,
so
which
he can
makes
just
it
take
all the more
things,
delicious.
and the alarms don't go off.
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
It's quite the coincidence. The place you sent me just happens to be the place Calliope was attacked.
That is quite the coincidence. You must be very grateful.
Definitely, he
It's
knows
just
more.
hard to trust a coincidence that big.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the Reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
I think I do. I flirt.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? This tit for tat, back and forth.
Every
I'll
flirt.
enjoy it if you're enjoying it.
Well, I'm not enjoying it.
Oh my, aren't
every,
you a delight.
Every.
Even if
gist.
you haven't answered the question, don't think I didn't notice. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
What if I discover you're lying to me after all?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Okay.
I hope it's somewhere good. Somewhere I'm not on trial.
Oh, my. You
should
do
have
know
said
how
I
to
needed
spoil
his
the
help,
mood, don't you?
'cause they
If I can make a suggestion, live the high life. Throw caution to the wind.
That's your suggestion?
And why not? It's the same as when I first met you, Grace. You can enjoy being an idol. Simply follow my lead.
will do that after. But I need to solve a crime. This is... Do I do this, or do I... Is this gonna, like, remove other options? You know what? We're going for it.
Oh, why not?
See now, this is why I like you. Such a sense of the inappropriate.
Oh, we're getting a song? A flirty song?
It is an ugly business, living among the gods. You'll always twist an arm, even if you're trying not to.
I did
and
it.
so I say, let's
I
do
should have
it.
made
The
the
world,
other
it needs
choice.
that guy who is prepared to move the pieces in from every
I
side.
should have been a heartbreaker and been like, no.
All of the world's on the edge of a knife, so I choose partying. There's no need for strife.
This is not the
Dance,
choice.
little Gracie, come, won't you dance?
I'm losing the option to go to
Only
Apollo.
so much of your life's in your hands. Haven't I helped you? The rest is chance. So come on, let's have this dance.
I would be able to be a real
So what, the
heartbreaker, and
call's
even after
close.
this
We're
flirt with
both
other people.
alive and well. We'll live to fight another day, as far as I can tell. And even if you don't, and I expect you won't, I promise you'll be glad you spent the night with me. So dance,
little
little
reconsidering.
Gracie, come, won't you dance? Only so much
Reconsidering
of
after
your
that.
life's in your hands. Haven't I helped you? The rest is chance. So come on,
Let's go with you
let's
hiding your
have
feelings.
this dance.
Do you really think I'm so hopeless? Or is it you who's afraid to show me how you really feel?
Yeah, call him out. Call him
Don't be
out.
like that, Grace. We both know this is who I am. I can't change, so take it or leave it. I won't repeat it. I'm only here for the dance.
Am I not gonna have a choice?
You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
I've seen this story many times, Grace. I've told this story many times. And it always ends the same way. You're hoping to find Medusa, I expect.
Changing the subject?
He knew.
And how do you even know about that?
I'm just trying to be helpful, Grace. In my way. You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
Okay, so she's still how the legends claim. Oh, they had a little falling out at the end. Okay, well that was an interesting bunch of little romance-related things. A couple of romance-related things. One ended well, one ended very poorly. I just hope it doesn't ruin my chance to like flirt with other people. I want. Oh man. And we're getting closer. We're getting closer to figure out what happened to Calliope, so that's exciting. I can't wait to get more answers there. Piecing things together. I don't think Medusa did it, but Medusa knows things. Pan obviously still, I feel like, knows more than he's letting on. I think I'm gonna go talk to Apollo though. But we'll see, because I am doing that next. Maybe I'll have changed my mind. So thanks for watching. Please like if you like, and subscribe if you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!